Baki is a weird anime. The best way I can describe Baki is comparing it to JoJo, which might be a bizarre comparison, but hear me out. Both of these anime are similar in the sense they have muscular men going at each other, pause, lots of action, lots of parts that can confuse viewers on how to watch the show, and a lot of weird and bizarre moments. But if you remove the stando power and make it less gay, but add in a shit ton of steroids, then you got yourself an anime like no other. Some people might look at this anime, see some of its characters, and might confuse it for a bodybuilding anime. Although most of the dudes in this anime are absurdly jacked while having Mr. Olympian-like physiques, and some of them having unrealistic builds, this anime isn't actually about bodybuilders. It's just another action-packed fighting anime. However, a lot of gym rats / gym goers are fans of Baki, probably because of the crazy physiques shown in this anime. This anime is about a kid named Baki that wants to become strong so he can surpass and defeat his dad, Yujiro Hanma, who happens to be the strongest person in the world. At its very core, this is Baki. Now that might sound like a simple goal, but the power level difference between Baki and Yujiro is astronomical. So in order for Baki to close the gap between him and his dad, Baki needs to become stronger than ever. Whether that's fighting a bunch of opponents along the way, weightlifting, shadowboxing, sparring, learning new techniques, etc. He needs to break out of his comfort zone, explore the world, and gain new experiences that will help him get closer to achieving his goal. So we see Baki go to a couple of tournaments, fighting in a forest, even going to jail. And we see him fight a variety of opponents, each of which helps him along the way to grow stronger. We see him fight war veterans, Yakuza members, death row inmates, well-renowned martial artists, things that aren't even human. The list goes on and on. The art and animation gets better with every new season. We explore and learn about some really cool characters, each having their own unique backgrounds and fighting styles, as well as an excellent music that gets you pumped. I think one of the big reasons why a lot of gym guys, or even guys in general, resonate with this anime is because it's manly as fuck. It's filled with big burly men that want to get stronger and beat the shit out of each other. Personally speaking, I want to get stronger and I enjoy fighting, whether I'm fighting or watching other people fight. I know many guys aren't into fighting, but a lot of guys do dream of becoming stronger or actually train to become stronger. It's a very simple, straightforward anime, and there's nothing wrong with that. Sure, it might not have the craziest, most intricate plot, or the saddest backstories, or the deepest messages and themes, but what it does have and what it does offer is that of excellence. Because again, if you want to watch guys beat the shit out of each other, Baki does that really well. It's an entertaining show. It's not a show for everyone, but if it's for you, then you will very much enjoy it. If you do plan on watching Baki, but you don't know where to start or what order you're supposed to watch it because of its many seasons, then don't worry, I got you covered. First, you want to watch Baki the Grappler, and this was released in 2001. Now, depending on where you watch Baki or where you watch your anime in general, it might say this part came out in 1994 or something like that. But don't worry, because if you see the school kid fighting 100 thugs in the beginning of episode 1, then you are watching the correct season. Now here's where it gets confusing. After finishing Baki the Grappler, the next season is Baki the Grappler Side-Eye Tournament 10. But again, depending on where you watch your anime and where you watch Baki, this tournament arc might have been included in the first season we talked about, Baki the Grappler. If that's the case, then obviously you don't have to rewatch the Side-Eye Tournament and you can just skip it. But after the Side-Eye Tournament arc, it's pretty straightforward. Just watch Baki that came out in 2018, then Baki the Great Right Eye Tournament Saga, which is another tournament arc. This one came out in 2020, and then finally Hanma Baki Son of Ogre, which came out in 2021. I also want to mention that Baki Son of Ogre Season 2 is confirmed, but we don't know when that's coming out. But that's pretty much it. If you like this video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my content. Thanks for watching, and peace.